Sagittarius, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your love energies for the middle 10 days of February of 2023. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it, Sagittarius. While I'm shuffling, I want to thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. I truly value that time. You guys are awesome. Okay, so just thank you for being here. And feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling, okay? How everything is working out, okay? This energy read is going to be for all placements of Sagittarius, including the Sagittarius lover if you are here in the house. All right, so this is the last shuffle here, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Sagittarius, the card that you have in your central energy here is not now. So the timing is not right now for something, okay? That is the central energy. And then under the deck here is hold on, okay? Not now, but then hold on. You know what that's making me feel like, Sagittarius? Is making me feel like there's something that Spirit wants you to be ready for, or there's something that Spirit is trying to make ready for you. Maybe it's just it's not done yet, right? It's not cooked enough. It's not baked enough. And when it's ready, when it's time, then you'll get that notification. You understand what I'm saying? From Spirit. And I'm speaking spiritually and metaphorically, of course. But just, maybe certain connections that you're trying to make during this time, Sagittarius, just does not seem to be fruitful. And the reason why is because I think that you're going into it with a certain expectation when there really needs to just be an expectation of a certain foundation that needs to get built. And it sounds like maybe you're interested in being in a relationship with someone, but someone with that's just friends. In fact, the next card here is flighty. So it's kind of making me feel like when relationships or situations get to a point to where it's progressing a lot faster than you feel that there's good enough foundation under you all, then you kind of get to a point to where you run away or you get a little bit fearful, okay? And that's not going to work or whatever if you're looking for lasting love, okay, which was the next card under that. So it's all possible. It's all coming for you. We see that. It's all coming up for you, just not right now, Sagittarius, okay? And that's okay. And so we're going to go ahead and continue to clarify this. We're going to pull some tarot here and we're going to get down to the get down. All right. So let's see what else is going on. All right. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords here. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. And then the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands under the deck. Yeah, there's like this hot and cold energy that I feel coming from you, Sagittarius. There's like this hot and cold energy. There's like, in one way, you're excited about all the different choices, right, that you could possibly have, but then in another way, you want to be secluded. You kind of want to be by yourself. You kind of want to look more, you want to have more spiritual introspections into things. Okay, so you're being more faith-based as well. So I see you praying, see you being what's the word I want to use, I guess, diligent in your faith in, manifesting what's to come to you in love. Okay. Maybe you're even doing a lot of meditation, spending just a lot of time in solitude. I feel like many of you are also building up your money, not only just building up your money, but you're getting better at your craft. Okay. You're putting a lot of attention into your craft, into the certain niches of your craft. Okay. You're taking the time to do all of those things. So, it's interestingly enough that when love does show up, or whenever love or a possibility of love shows up, it also doesn't work out because it just feels like, you end up just not really having enough time to devote to it. You're not able to put in as much as you're able to put in when it comes to you working on your own personal goals, and your own personal success. When it comes to love, I see you want it. I see you asking for it. Okay. But I also see you being a little bit mistrustful. You're not necessarily trusting in love. And so there's a part of you that kind of pulls back. Okay. There's a part of you that pulls back, which is why it is important for you to hold on, even for you to just kind of build that foundation here as friends with someone. Okay. So don't lose sight. Don't lose sight of something that is actually inevitably coming to you, Sagittarius. It may not necessarily be showing up in the way that you wish it would be, but it feels like love could be showing up as in like work, right? Love for work, or maybe love for a certain individual, but on a friendship level. Okay, and that doesn't mean that you're going to be friend zoned. It just means that there's a certain foundation that needs to be built up before you can truly get to know the person on a romantic level. Okay, so that's why that not now energy is there. That somebody just may not necessarily be available. Okay, and it may just be you who's just not truly available like that. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So there's very specific goals that I definitely see you're at the brink of pursuing. You want to pursue those. Now we have the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of energy that's going to be happening fast for you. Things are happening fast for you in your career or in your personal project sector, right? Things that you're doing maybe as like an extracurricular, a side hustle, or just like I said, in your work or business, right? Things are taking off for you. You may be doing a lot of traveling, a lot of in and out. So you don't even have the time to really focus on that if you did choose it. The only thing you may have time for right now is just a friendship level because things are just kind of happening so fast. Again, that doesn't mean that you cannot still be in a relationship. It's just not happening right now. Okay. Things may have to kind of calm down a little bit, either with y'all's schedules or, or with obligations. Okay. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles comes out here next. All right. So the Six of Pentacles is saying that there has to be a space where there needs to be some give and some take. And right now, I don't know if that you're necessarily 100% ready for that natural give and take, right? You may just be in a process right now where all you just need somebody that's going to give to you, or give into your business, or give into you, but not in a selfish way, right? It's just that you're just not available to really give back the same that they can give to you. Okay, now we have the Ten of Pentacles. So we got the Six of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this is something that this person that you may be connecting to, even though it may not be right now good for a relationship, something business-like is good, right? You need to go into business with this person. Okay, there may be time for a relationship later. Possibly, I'm not counting that out, but right now, you guys need to get y'all's money up, okay? There are feelings, okay? So look there, the Queen of Cups comes out under the deck. So surprisingly enough, Sagittarius, you're not the only person that has feelings. This person has feelings as well, okay? So that's the hopeful sign, right? That's the thing that makes me feel like this is going to be something that could possibly in the future blossom. But right now, it's all work focused, or it's all obligation focused, to the point to where there's really no time for the development of a romantic relationship, but still a certain type of relationship with that person until you can get to a point where the time would be right. Okay, so Sagittarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave the message there. This was quite an interesting energy for me, for sure. So I would love for you to let me know how this is working out in the comment box below. I want to thank you again for your time. You guys are awesome. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all the next time. Okay, so Sagittarius, talk to you later.